Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club and he's on vacation.
No, he's taking a load off.
Isso.
I'm the engine.
Yeah, but in November of...
You were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new Cyclops. You leaked internal police information.
I made some arrangements behind the scenes. Pewter is a crucial part of Abyss.
You can do that?
Normally, no.
Boss has dirt on members of the executive.
I am truly grateful to you, boss.
Okay, that's just
No
scary.
need to thank me. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while...
I know about a dozen.
I'm counting on you.
Abyss is kind of...
That's so... I don't know. I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak. It should be fixed soon. I got top. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case. And she believes Chikara is linked.
He's extremely suspicious. He must...
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
But he said he didn't know about them. If he's willing to lie about one thing...
I still think that's a bit unreasonable.
There hasn't been any progress yet. They must have had stuff with fermented beans in it. I gave Chikara the usual.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me.
Okay, that is pretty scary.
In any case, Ryuki, you know what to do. Sync with him.
Ryuki, you've delved into, so I'm sure you...
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. It's alright.
Okay then, let's begin.
What is this?
It looks like something made by an older...
Back when it was still... Hey, did you...
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that...
Who?
You must have a lot of...
Not really.
Must be hard to walk...
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah.
Hey, is it?
Hey, why are you talking...
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time. We can only be in
Oh.
Damn it, damn it!
That's Chikara.
Bionic bio.
BBAB.
The logic by Whew, wouldn't want that getting out. I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
No, he ran.
Chikara in this dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
Looks like.
They're an embodiment of a... When you try to access information that the Sync E is trying to hide, it overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the Somnium.
Well, what does this conscious antibody do?
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there? If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the Sync information transfer system.
Which means...
Touch him and our available time in Somnium drops like crazy.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do not touch power?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious...
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stand?
I'm sorry, instant death power stance, man?
Do you know any other better way to describe
Yeah,
it?
I thought that was a pretty appropriate...
Anyway, let's check the device first. Looks like the power...
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go. Somnium! The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone
It's only
slab.
worth it for
This
your
is Chikara-
time.
Anyway,
The limited retries.
a warrior of them, they have among...
They're famous for their jumping skill.
If they can beat a lion with spears or their bare hands, they must... This door is open.
Is this even...
That's just how it is in this...
Oh, it moves sideways.
We're here.
That's the stone statue without power.
Use the machine in the center. Join the two stone statues and create transcend. Superhuman.
Off and on.
How do we turn this on?
Why don't you feel around that area?
What area?
Whatever feels right, Tama.
The robot arm.
It's on.
It says not available. Stuff.
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Right. According to the... Let's head back to the...
How did you know there was a switch there? How did you know?
Let's go back to the...
Oh, wait.
She didn't know.
How would you do...
All right.
Okay.
A normal jump won't...
We need to think of a...
Maybe we can do something.
NA.
Does this still...
I don't know. We can go through here. They go to outer space by their high... They're required...
Further than us all.
Makes you want to wax poetic, I see. They investigate. They not only...
Just like that one professor.
Yeah, the guy with the whip that got chased by that big stone ball.
Oh, I thought it was metal.
Indiana
Is it?
Jones. What? No, it was...
Those who catch fish, and they're not. They go out to
See people.
You mean the guy supposedly?
Huh?
BB-8 in begin.
We just need
What can we choose?
left. We can
It seems so good.
and use.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe we have to give you a...
worth a shot.
Beginning experiment.
The room was hot. By combining two brain...
What do you choose?
Please select. Left, right, starting. Experiment successful.
Just like I...
Combined a fisherman's cooking skill and
We don't need cooking skills.
Guess not.
begin.
The room was... By combining...
What do you choose?
Please select. Left, right, starting. Experiment. Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg.
What's the point?
I have.
Beginning.
The room... By
What do you?
Please select. Left, right, starting.
It's an error.
I guess I know.
I wonder what...
Beginning.
The room... By combining...
What do you?
Please.
This door.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Wow.
The experiment got... What are we... By stimulating the DNA, this small change has allowed for surpassing them. We can do anything in this simulation world. What a wonderful world.
I guess things worked out.
So every time we do something right, we have to watch this.
You want to join?
Hell no.
All right.
I'll avoid.
Hurry.
How do?
It's a trap.
This is not good.
It's a trap.
All right.
I'll avoid.
Hurry.
How do?
It's a trap.
This is not.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
A stone's.
Activate. Not to mention,
Maybe.
Something I should my personal trap by 6, no, it's 7 cents. They who traverse experience it.
all right.
I'll avoid.
Hurry.
How do?
It's a trap.
This is not.
Okay, maybe that wasn't. Maybe that didn't work.
This door is open.
I wonder.
Let's go find.
We're here.
Looks like we can.
Current up left.
Early ship.
We can go.
All right.
Safe reaction by the person trapped by speed. Sick assumptions. No huge reverse experiences.
All right.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left. What? Razor. Archaeologist.
That's the trap? I could have done this on my own.
Holy shit, that reminds me of Psychic Taxi in Danganronpa V3.
Wait, no! I can't do this!
I'm pretty sure the weapon made of leather.
Hey, Tama! The road!
What about the road?
There is no road!
Ah! What are we gonna do?
Step on it!
On what?
The gas! The gas!
Yeah, Gran Turismo it. Need for Speed it.
But this should...
Do you like insects? Neither. Mental. Activated. Gambler Stone Statue.
This stone statue.
I guess that means they have guts.
So this gambler is known.
That must mean they can win.
Now let's head back to the. We can.
4 minutes now.
Go.
It's me, Chikara.
What the hell?
This is not... Chikara's right.
What's going on here?
What's happening?
The room flew away.
If we use the device...
Yeah. A warrior, they have a mob.
They're famous for...
If they could... This story.
Okay.
We can go through... This stone statue.
I guess that means...
So
that must...
we can...
4 minutes now.
We can go through...
Goodbye!
But it got replaced with an... It might be worth looking...
Chikara said that if the Eternal...
So if we complete the...
We might be able to defeat
That stone statue...
Yeah, you're...
That stone's...
Chikara?
Chikara said that using Purge...
But if we...
Turn it on. What's the problem?
Seeing this face...
We've invested too much already. There's no other way.
Huh?
Yeah. Try and get this done a lot quicker. Now I've got the gist of what to do.
This.
I don't re-
As archaeologists.
Let's.
This stone statue.
Oh.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Go, Tama!
Now! We did it!
Release now is not the time.
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough time. Let's go!
This stone statue is Chikara.
Turn it on.
What is the significance?
Maybe he has not.
Or maybe he's...
This stone statue.
Should we go back?
Let's do it.
We can go through...
I don't think we're on the right track.
We can...
Yeah, so it's an actual organization.
Ryuki, this is...
I know. That's 490.
Nike's Japan.
Well, I'm the president of the Japanese Knights.
Apologize for visiting so late at...
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me. I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
This is the President's office on the top floor of the building containing the Japanese branch of Knights Lords, commonly known as Knights. When I synced with Chikara earlier, Toma and I saw something insomnium. Something that looked like they were nice was making the bats 490 view. And that's why we ended up here. Came to the President's office to talk to the top level of Knights.
What is going...
Maybe she's...
Her mind is...
Maybe she reached a state...
Considering the fact that you are here, indeed. BATS 490 was an ARG, but there was a high-level encryption. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability. The purpose was to recruit them into knives.
So this QR video was made for the same...
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to knives. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate BATS 490.
What do you
That's
think,
right.
Tama?
Hard to say on that alone.
Do you mean the man from...
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under arrest?
No, he was just released. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see. Judging by the way you asked that.
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airport. It's true that Tokiko was...
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with...
I had a very hard... After all.
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location.
Even after I got inside the guards, the security gates, if I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance,
I know about Abyss. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
Anyway, I
About
was
Nye.
surprised. I had heard of Nye's, a secret organization, but I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us. Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do, but that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing. Nye's is a perfectly legitimate ideological society. Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world. This is one such branch. This is a common misconception, but we are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding.
And that is?
The simulation theory.
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something. That's the theory.
You're saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Yes, it's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program.
I would say that was a bit of a stretch, but given everything that happened in the last game, and the multiple timelines and shit.
And if it is made by a program, there must by necessity be to find these seams, or to create them, is our objective.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled. And that is our ultimate goal.
This old hack has completely lost it.
You can say that again.
Chikara is though this was over 20 years, when he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order of Percent?
It's an organization that split off from Nye's. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ID. Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Then how did Chikara know that Nye's created Bats 490?
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from Nye's. The intersection between the warp and...
I don't understand.
You will some... It is a prophecy.
What is that?
It's a hand sign. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
I ain't seen it. I'm not seeing it.
That's the non-Yupal X.
Non-Yupal means consisting of 9. There's single, double, non-Yupal is...
So non-Yupal X means...
Seems so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I see
Did
it.
you know that Nizatlaws is derived from 9-exit lozenge? Lozenge referring... In other words, Nizatlaws means the 9 X's of the diamond.
Hence why it's a diamond shape.
By the way, would you mind...
What is it?
Are you a Freyer?
Freyer?
Frey. I thought I heard
am
that
asking the
one.
person with...
What?
I will ask you, are you a Freyer?
Freya? I don't get it.
I
No.
see. Then I must have...
What is... Frey? Right.
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free. Frey can mean fight.
Remember with Tokika, their ultimate goal is to break down...
Miss Shigure.
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that...
We of Nye's are only involved in Bats 490,
Oh,
which we created half
I take
a
that
year
back.
ago. We are not
Frey
the
means to
ones who
fight,
created
then-
the QR video. The word Frey being
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can. After all, we are living in a false world, and such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifest. The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Once you clear Somnium, you can select it as an unlimited sync with no time limit. Wait a minute. No. No. What kind of dance do you like? Hey! Evaluation. Parmesan.
I thought the whole nice thing was just a rumor. How about...
Ryuki's clothes.
Those aren't bad either.
Head.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fucking spoopy.
Are you familiar with...
It's a top-secret military experiment that said a powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing, but as soon as the experiment began, the Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in North. Sometime later,
So you're saying it teleported?
Okay, you lost me
No,
again.
it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
On all occult stories.
Yes, exactly. When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana. Others were said to have merged with the steel hull. Does that sound familiar?
You mean Jin? Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible, if a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
You like this park, don't
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the... Tama, what is something like teleportation?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia
How else can you explain what... We can't deny that is...
Jeez. Then, why don't we find out for ourselves?
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio?
No need. Just close your eyes.
My eyes?
Just do...
Okay. What the?
Are you serious?
We're in studio...
It just seems that last night I scanned what you're looking at now is what I...
Wow. It's like I'm... The corpse looks so real.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Uncensored is fine.
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is to solve the mystery...
Alright.
Virtual reality activation.
Like I mentioned yesterday, based on the time this corpse appeared... Rigor mortis seems to be fading. It's not completely gone yet, but it should take more time to get to the stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was...
Corpse discovery situation.
Looks like it's there so the... These aren't good for much.
Wow.
That's because I've gathered all data from the...
The bottom part of... So couldn't you have compared it to a...
Well, it won't come out. Whoever stuck it in,
Of course not.
It's useless unless...
Let's not go there.
No, that's not...
sign starring corpse. The signboard was stuck in the corpse, so it's difficult to remove.
What's the...
First, a mixture of potassium chlorate. This is probably a fire starter. The fuse is coiled up and extends from there. By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn. And finally...
Finally, what?
At the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum. This is a substance that causes a thermite reaction. When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius.
Situation of corpse internals.
It's a sign...
Yeah.
Wait, it is possible. Wait.
The questions for the quiz. Maybe it's for having...
Not being said so. Farewell.